Hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of Kragen's Minecraft. We're on the post-failure server today, and we have got the mic working, so we're getting a commentary. Hopefully it's loud enough this time. So here we are at my village. We're on creative mode, because we're cheaty. And I built an end portal here just for quickness sake, to save me flying out to the fortress every time or whatever. And I wanted to show you guys the Enderfarm through in the end that we've been working on. Well, I've been working on. So let's go and check it out. So here we are. We've made the entrance slightly safer. It's got a too high room here. This path leads off to the home portal. And up there obviously leads to the island. Few chests up there and stuff, but down here is the main event, so we'll go and take a look at this. This other one is just a ladder up, so we'll go down here. Now I don't know if you saw that, but the tunnel is actually completely covered in water to stop Enderman from spawning on it, on the roof. And here we have obviously the ladder back to the top. A minecart chest. I already have some on me, so there's Dibs. He's got some sort of potion, fire resistance by the looks of it. And the minecarts were rather glitchy, so we'll just fly along this tunnel. Just imagine we're in a minecart. So it's just the same all the way along. Redstone lamp, powered rail with a lever on top. Thought I would do the fence posts at the side to let the water show through. It's kinda a cool effect. I quite like it. Oh, there's a lever missing here. That ain't good. See if we can get a lever. Oh, that's the wrong place. There we go. Now this here was a food supply idea. If you're like ever going to be down here enchanting a lot, and you were going to be here for a bit of a long time, I thought. Oh, hang on a minute. Well, I'll probably be easier. Oh, there we go, there we go. I think it's because I'm recording. I don't know if I've got my render distance set far or whatnot. But basically you just, if you have a mushroom, you can right click on it with a bowl and it gives you mushroom stew, which you obviously eat. I can't do that because I'm in creative, so this is just a future bin to get rid of excess what are they called? Ender pearls. Because I've got this storage area here, but as you can see already, I don't know if it's going to show you or not. Oh, there we go. Let's try this one. That one's full. That one's full. That one's almost full. So basically done most of this side. This side's all empty. We've got a few naff enchantments in here, you know, stuff that wasn't really that great, but we could maybe save these for 1.4 for when we get the anvil, which will be pretty handy. We've got an ender chest, which is always helpful to have at key locations. We've got a small enchanting area here, just for obviously you're going to fly to level 30 in a matter of no time, so this one had to be put here obviously. Workbench on the floor just to make it look neat. And then over here is the main event. Now I watched the Hermitcraft videos and those guys managed to get this farm set up so it was 0 to 30 and I believe it was just under 50 settings. And I've timed myself just over a minute on this one, so I'm not too far behind. Sometimes when you're punching them they're a bit slow at spawning, but oh yeah, I'm lagging too much to show you guys this, man. I mean, I could demonstrate it obviously, but I think the recording and the lag and the server lag isn't really helping here. As you can see, I'm punching them but nothing's happening, so what I'll do is I'll just fly up and oh, it's taking a minute here. there we go, we'll fly up, and obviously these are all the rooms. Here's our Enderfarm. Now I believe the drop is 40 blocks high here, and I just put rings around it every 2.5 blocks to stop the Enderman from obviously spawning on these ledges or getting out the ledge. Here we have our drop catcher thing, I don't know what you want to call that, but the vines prevent the Enderman. They'll drop down and then the 40 blocks gives them all half a heart at the bottom. So no matter how high they fall from, they land on the vines, slows them down, then they drop their extra 40 blocks and they're left on half a heart. Now this I made 20 floors high, which is basically spawning floor here, a row of pistons, tripwire, redstone connecting, and then, oh my god, I had to do that in the middle of recording, but we'll see how we go. If it's not too long, I could maybe cut this bit out. There we are, should be back in. Yeah, so layer of redstone, and then I put half slabs above that to stop any spawning on top of the redstone. And basically the way these work is the Enderman will spawn on this ledge. If I can get up there with the fly, the pistons are kind of pushing me away, but yeah, spawns on the ledge, hits the tripwire, gets pushed off, falls down, and then that's the end of that chapter basically. I'll fly to the top and then I'll just double tap space and drop down to let you guys see how actual big this thing is, because it's pretty humongous and it did take me a couple of days to build, I'm not gonna lie. Here's Dibs, he's treading on the verge of death, should I kill him? Oh, saved by the brick, saved by the brick. So yeah, double tap space and let's go all the way down to the vines. As you see, it slowed us down. That's the extra 40 blocks, and then when the Endermen land here, it's one hit kills on every single one of them. Absolutely brilliant. And then seems to be lagging a bit less now. I'll give it a go. Obviously the spawning seems to have slowed down a bit here. Don't mind me breaking the fence in the background, that's just what happens when you're on creative. So let's gather some of this XP, see where we're at. Let some more spawn in. Kill a few more. So they don't seem to be spawning as badly at the moment as much as what I'd like them to be, but there you go. I think you have to maybe let this thing warm up a bit before you start beating them. But as you can see, I'm almost at level 30, it's not taking too long. Could maybe get to it from this. Oh, a few more. Almost there. There we go, 30 seconds. 30 seconds? No, level 30. If this thing was 30 seconds, that would be amazing, but no, it's not as efficient as the Hermitcraft one, but it does the job. So that concludes the tour of the Enderman farm. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time.